All right, everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this week we're talking about the 4 doctors, and today on live, you're going to see right now, I'm going to show you one of the things I really enjoy about Dr. Happiness and bringing this deep sense of unconditional joy and happiness into my life. And unconditional means without the presence of self-judgment. Just like a little child, they don't know, they haven't developed any conditions of what people think about me, or even worse, what I think about myself. So it's this idea of fully letting go, fully allowing the joy that's already actually who you are, letting it go, letting it fully express itself without any judgment, as if no one's there to ever see you, not even you. There's no you present. So are you ready? Okay, so here we go. We're going into joy. I'm going to step out and then I'm going to step back. Hold on one second. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Moving the body, baby. Woo. You sing with me.
Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just taking the things not for granted. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, my love. 'Cause I'm standing on the side when you check it. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing.
Here we go. Did we get detached? I had a little thing on there that said we got detached. So hopefully you're still on. If not, send me a message say you didn't see it, and I can redo it for you because I do this all the time for myself. But here's the idea, folks. To fully allow yourself, every moment of the day if you can, to completely just let go. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about anything, because what usually happens is we're so filled with self-judgment about how we look and how people are going to perceive us. But these are just all of our ego, self-image ideas and concepts. They're not true. How you feel about your true nature, your authentic self, that free and joyful state that is there, it is who you are. It's not something you actually get. You don't gain a sense of joy and a sense of happiness and a sense of love. You actually are that. The only reason you're not experiencing it is because you have thoughts of other things that are creating a sense of not having it. So this idea of getting out of your own way, completely let go of any idea of yourself. And when you fully let go, you realize when you're in those moments, you're not really even there. It is just joy expressing joy. That's all that was. without worrying. I'm the only one here. I don't know how many of you are out there, but it doesn't matter to me. So if you're feeling kind of, oh, I could never do that. I can't believe that was so embarrassing for him. No, it wasn't. I'm not embarrassed. There's nothing here to be embarrassed about. So, but if you're feeling embarrassed for me, that's you. That's your self-image saying, I could never do that and I would be embarrassed if I did that. But that's self-judgment. If you let that go, you will bring deep joy into your life. So this is about Dr. Happiness. And Dr. Happiness is all about letting go and allowing your authentic self, which is your true nature. It is who you are, without any judgments, without any concepts or ideas of who you think you are, which are just thoughts that are being thought, but they're not real. You may think they're real, but they're not. Because ever present and eternal is you as this true nature, which is this deep sense of joy and happiness and love with the unconditional aspect in front of it. So to be without condition, unconditional, means there are no conditions there. There are no conditions of who I think I am, this identity. There are no conditions of I'm not good enough, or I can't do that, or it doesn't matter. If all that goes away, then what's left? Joy, love, peace, happiness, and the expression of. So when we talk about that you are the full integration of spirit, mind, and body, when we're just completely letting go, what you actually were just, in a sense, seeing was the full expression of spirit, or your divine true nature, and my divine true nature, because it's yours too, it's the same true nature, expressing itself through a mind that was completely dissolved, that completely let go of any identity and any judgment. It all went away. So there was nothing there. So your divine sense of joy and love flows through a mind that is now cleansed, in a sense. So there's nothing there, no conditions to get mixed up in there. They're all gone. So that unconditional joy flows through a mind and into a body that can now fully express that without any blockiness or judgment, or because that's not there to cause it. There's no inhibitions, right? There's nothing saying, I can't, and you lock up. So find, it doesn't matter what it is. It will present itself every day, many, many times a day. If you completely let go, just be still and let go without any judgment, things will be there every moment of the day that will allow joy to fully express itself. You just, in a sense, have to get out of your own way. You have to let go of your perceptions of yourself. Have no perceptions of who you are, what you think you are, etc. Let it all go. And then you will start feeling this joy always, in a sense, present, because it is. Because there's nothing in the way of stopping it from the experience of it expressing, instead of expressing the thoughts and the fears and the worries and the anxieties that you think are who you are. And they're not. So whether it's, getting down on the floor with a whole bunch of kittens and playing with a whole bunch of kittens and puppies or babies, or if there's something you love to do, playing an instrument and just letting go, if it's just singing at the top of your lungs, if it's dancing, if it's running around a backyard or a playground like a little kid, be that little kid. Stop creating concepts and ideas of what people are going to think about you, because everybody's got their own life. They're not too concerned with you, and nor should they be. And even more so, they shouldn't be concerned with themselves. So let go of your idea of yourself, because it's just holding you back. It's holding you back from feeling this great joy and this happiness. And when you're doing this, your body cannot be in a state of sadness, depression, anger, anxiety. Try it. You may start off in that situation, but in this sense, if you put music on and start dancing, it's not going to take long, probably less than a minute, before all of that dwindles away and it's gone, and then you're free and again and open and in a deep state of joy. So there you have it. For me, that is one of the biggest things I do for Dr. Happiness, to bring joy into my life each and every day. And there are many other things that happen through the day where I fully am just completely present and allowing that to just fully flow in. Laughing, moving, without any concept of a person being here. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, if the video might have stopped for some reason. I don't know. It said it kind of did, but I'm not sure. But you got the gist of it for most of it. I'm happy to do that again. I love doing this. So if you would like to see this like once a week, like every Wednesday or something at 9 a.m., let's do it. And then we can all do it together, okay? We'll find other music. I love that song. Don't you worry about a thing. Because that's truly it. Let go of your concept of yourself, and you won't have any worries, because there's no one there anymore to create any kind of worry. So for all of you that have joined me on this morning, I see your little thumbs ups and your hearts and all that kind of stuff, which is really lovely. Leave a comment below. Tell me if it was fun for you. Tell me if you I could never do that. That's okay. There's other things that bring joy into your life, but I'll tell you, if no one's there, if no one's around to see it, then who's actually there to judge you? There's no one there but you. And that's the one you want to let go of, the one that's judging you, which is you. The false you, which is not even you. Let go of that. And then realize this joy that is always, ever present as you. I can't wait to see your comments. Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about Dr. Quiet. All right. And then we'll talk about Dr. Movement, which is exercise and how you move your body. We'll talk about that on Friday. So share this with friends. I'm more than happy to get this out to the world. And think about making your own, or even at least just trying it on your own. All right. So till tomorrow, allow Dr. Happiness, that deep sense of unconditional joy, allow it to flow throughout your entire life, because it wants to. It's just waiting for you to let go and allow it to be so. So I see some comments coming up. I'm going to jump off and start answering everything. I love you guys. I really, really do. Thanks for being a part of this. And we'll see you soon. Take good care. And now I just have to figure out how to sign off. Take care.